Hi, this is Hart. I was inspired to do some projects by this vintage advertisement for WIGS. And we think this is around in the mid-60s, 1960s. So here's my projects. I did a two-page spread, back and fronts, with the idea that I would bind it into a book. So this is built on 8.5 by 11, folded in half. And this is a zine, the classic where you start with a piece of paper, you fold it both ways, and then you cut in the middle so that it folds into a little booklet. And then I made some ATCs. So this project, the images are full size, as in the original advertisement. These are about 75%, and the ATCs are approximately 50%. So, okay, so this one is some fabric florals, vintage, with dictionary definitions. It's on coffee dyed music sheet on this side. It's hard to see the music, it's covered up. And I stenciled on some texture paste a floral design, and I did go over this with some black ink very lightly, and I did ink around the images and the dictionary definitions. Here's some more of the pink and off-white florals, vintage. And I zigzag stitched around the edges because the paper was very thin and flimsy. Wig, artificial covering for head which imitates natural hair. Periwig. And here's the advertisement where you could buy them and how much. That one's about $10. They're all about $10. And these are 2015 charms and a key charm. I get these at Dollar Tree every year around graduation time. So this, let me put a lighter background. So this one is also the music sheet, zigzagged around the edge and stenciled and inked a bit to raise up the floral design. It's hard to see. Oh, and I forgot to mention there was net. I put a white net tulle on top. It's supposed to remind you of hair nets that women wore long ago. So these are different florals. These are kind of plasticky, and this is a fabric vine that I put on behind the florals. A manufactured covering for hair, a covering of hair for a person's head, often made of human hair. And I also put a 2025 charm right there. Wig, artificial covering for head which imitates natural hair. Periwig. Oh, I think that's the same one. But anyway, isn't that just charming? So here's the cover, and it doesn't close very well. Maybe it needs a ribbon closure. Okay, and the ATCs. And these are also a different kind of floral. Wig, a false covering of hair for the head worn as part of a costume to hide baldness, etc. These are actually sort of like a sticker sheet. It was, I'm sure I got it at Dollar Tree, but it came with the leaves. And yeah, I had to glue it on. Whenever there's a pop dot, I remove that and glue. So those are my 3 projects, July 2025, from this advertisement.